How do you encourage your team to be easy to work with?
I think it's about reducing friction, but I also think it's just about how people feel when they work with you and whether they're going to go seek you out. Because that's a lot of what influence is about, is like being invited into rooms where your presence is not required, but someone's advocating for you. Number one is I do try to myself and with the team encourage them to start sentences with yes, like just the word yes. If there's a question like, and this kind of like is that tension with the no thing that you were just talking about. If the question is like, hey, can I have this? Much better to say like yes and if you're familiar
Yes,
with that
and
kind
yeah.
of approach, like yes, we actually have 80% of that in our self-serve BI tool. How do you feel about taking a stab at that yourself here? Here's the training for it. That's actually a no, just to be super clear. You can do that yourself. And most people want to do it themselves, to be honest. They want to be self-sufficient and they're going to get answers way quicker if they can do it themselves, whether they're in an airport, at 7 a.m. and they just pull the report really quickly. Like the constraint is on them rather than needing to wait to hear back from the data team. So then the second thing I think is make sure we're always offering a solution, even if the answer is like not exactly what the person is asking for. So for example, if the question is, can we build this report or whatever it is, and what the data scientist has in their mind is like, well, my plate is full this week. Like I don't have time for it and it's not the right prioritization decision. One way to answer that would be say, no, sorry, my plate's full. That's the whole answer. It's like, that kind of sucks. And that's like not a good answer. A better one would be, yeah, absolutely happy to help with this. Just so you know, I'm working on these other things. Here's what they are.